All right, we go now, gamers. There we go. W, thank God. Booty Crumb deserved better. I'm sorry, Booty Crumb. All right, what the fuck happened in the Play Overwatch stream now? Bro, it's already over, but oh boy. Okay. I'm late to it, but wow. They are not happy. Oh my lord. L.
Joe.
Whatever they talk about, they must not have much to talk about. Because they spent 40 minutes on Star Watch, and there's 10 minutes left. And there's still like the outro credits they do. Oh boy.
We announced Overwatch 2 in 2019.
Yep.
And a part of that presentation was about this always-on, deeply replayable PvE experience.
Right.
And
that's what they advertised.
Slowly continued on Overwatch 2. We began to pull more and more of our focus and energy away from the live game and all of the people that were playing it.
Right, yeah, you stopped updating Overwatch 1 for like 2.5 years.
Playing that game, and they just wanted more of it. So we had a difficult choice to make. We could continue working on our original vision for Overwatch 2 without a definitive end date in sight, or change our strategy and get something in front of players sooner. We chose the latter, and we released Overwatch 2 last October with heroes, new maps, new modes, and regular seasonal updates. But more than that, we shifted our values for how we want to develop.
He showed 2 seasonal updates. I'm just going to point out, he showed 2 of them.
Up for really big releases and leave the game.
So where's the really big releases?
Languishing on the side.
That's crazy. They announced Overwatch 2 4 years ago. That's crazy.
The live game and all of the
4 years ago they announced Overwatch 2. Are we going to get an Overwatch 3 announcement? Dude, if they announce Overwatch 3, I'm going to lose my shit.
We've been changing all of our systems. We've been adjusting hero balance way more.
So is that the 4 years?
Constantly
Let's get to it.
Going forward, though, rather than doing a big one-time PvE releasing, and rather than pouring all of our efforts into these singular releases,
you're going to give us like a Star Watch every month?
Co-op gameplay and co-op experiences just part of our live roadmap. So we want you to be able to experience it more often and with more variety than we had originally announced. We're going to be releasing for
it sounds like it's going to be exactly what we got in Overwatch 1, though. From what they've described, it sounds like it's just going to be that. It's just going to be the, you know, fight the little AI guys and that's it. It's not the talent trees they hyped up. It's not, you know, all these crazy new modes. Remember they talked about all the different abilities? They were like, oh, there's gonna, every hero's gonna have this unique set of skill trees and all these different talents and all these different abilities.
I know. When I see the roadmap, I like jump from like one side to the other. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. But then what about that? Like, oh wait, well, hold on. What's this? Where I gotta ask you guys.
Stop dick eating. There's like 3 options. What do you mean? You do not have a full plate here. Oh my god, what do I look at? There's like 3 things on each side. Come on. This is some just crazy just gobbling. Like,
see the roadmap, I like jump from like one side to the
other.
Whoa,
one side to the other. Okay, we got Quest Watch, a limited time event. We've had that before. Story missions, we've had that before. Mischief and Magic, that tells me nothing. That seems like it's part of Quest Watch. A new support hero. Okay, great. We've had those.
And then additionally, we're going to be running a PvE event that season with a co-op replayable mission that's going to take place in a new section of King's Row. And then on top of all of that, a new section of King's Row.
Holy shit, I'm glad we waited 5 years for this, guys.
I can't wait to message you guys and ask why I'm not higher ranked on those leaderboards, but you know, feel free to block me when I do that. What about you?
I hate this.
Yeah,
are they done yet? No.
My answer is kind of feedback on social. And,
I plan to. Overwatch 1 stopped receiving updates so that we can get Overwatch 2. They announced Overwatch 2 damn near 4 years ago. They released a game with some heroes and maps added, with features removed, no on fire, player borders, player icons, ranks removed in-game, added a few quality of life changes like leaderboards, and then that's it. That's Overwatch 2. We're no longer getting this big PvE mode. All we're getting is missions that are going to resemble the archive missions we already played. Sad. Like, I'm not shocked at all, but I'm not surprised in the slightest. It's like seeing that confirmation is just crazy. It's such like a... Just that them confirming they're really doing like that little is crazy. I've been a hater for a long time and I'd never felt guilty for it, but my hating has been justified all along. And I really would like to get just like 5 of the biggest creators for Overwatch. And by biggest, I don't just mean numbers. I mean the ones that are most affiliated with Blizzard. I would love to just get in a room with them for a live stream. And no planned pre-recorded questions, no written stuff beforehand. I want them to just straight up answer what they saw that made them so confident in Overwatch 2. Because clearly, it's not what we're seeing. I don't think anybody's confident after that live stream. So I want to know what exactly these creators saw that made them blow Blizzard so hard. Whatever they saw, I was skeptical too. Like all the tweets. I mean, Raider made that great compilation. I was so skeptical too, but oh my god, after seeing what I just saw, this game is saved. Have faith in Blizzard. They will save you. They're going to rescue Overwatch. This is the saving grace. It's what we all need. And then they just announced PvE is going to be a shell of what it was promised to be, and the only new updates are, oh hey, new hero every couple seasons. Oh hey, new map. Oh hey, new cute event like Star Watch. What? Like, I'm kind of sick of how much just sucking happens and how much sucking consumers are expected to do on behalf of these corporations. It's like, no, you understand? It's like rooting for the little guy and underdogging them when in reality, this is a billion-dollar company with investors worldwide, insane assets, insane things at their pull that they can use, and they've done nothing of quality for us. At some point, after getting strung along for damn near 4 years, putting money in, well, they got it, the game's free, so the skins have to cost 20 plus bucks because, hey, we want this PvE content, guys, right? We want this new PvE content, so it makes sense the skins cost $20, $30, What else are they going to do? How else are they going to fund this new PvE? I don't know, maybe the money they made back in Overwatch 1 when they stopped updating it for 3 years, maybe from there, maybe I'm crazy, but I figure they can get it from there. But if not, okay. And now this is it? Yes, blame the corporation, blame the bigwigs, blame the investors, blame whoever it is. But when I say Blizzard, everyone that makes the choices encompass that. I'm not bullying the artist. I've always said the artists do a great job with the skins, the prices I don't like, yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, at some point as consumers, you gotta get up off your knees and stop taking it. Because it's like, at the end of the day, this is a transaction. You are paying for a product, or paid for a product, or still pay for a product through skins, and expect something to be delivered. If you buy something from Amazon and it shows up broken and missing half the stuff you bought, you don't go, well, I'm sure whoever designed the packaging is really working a hard job and not paid, so, I should probably just hang on to this. I probably shouldn't return this. I probably shouldn't ask for a refund. I don't want to complain, It's fine, it's fine. And then you buy another thing. Oh, this thing just didn't even show up. This thing, it just never even showed up in my house. But hey, I'm sure, the mailman tried his best. It's not their fault. So I should probably just not complain about it. Have some fucking dignity and self-respect. Look at it like any other business transaction. You go to a restaurant, and they bring you the wrong meal, and it's cooked cold instead of hot. Are you just gonna go, well, you know what, I'll just try this. I'll just have this. If you order pizza and it shows up rotten and freezing cold, and the cheese expired 3 years ago, you go, you know what, I'm sure the chef had a long day, let me just eat it and shut my mouth. I don't want to complain and make an issue. No! That! It's a joke. They're clearly trying to milk this dying cow for every cent they can before it's just fully bled out and left to die and rot, and they're just milking it as much as they can. And they're trying to just drip feed us for as long as possible until people finally catch on and go, hey, this isn't really a sequel and nothing's happening here. I'm gonna go play something else. And who knows, some people have already made that choice. Maybe you're thinking of making that choice. Maybe you're gonna make that choice after today. But eventually people are gonna make that choice more and more, and eventually the game's gonna end up being shut down many, many years from now. Hopefully many years from now, who knows. But they're just trying to get the last little bit of money they can, just sucker from the teeth.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come